Hi YouTube. Hi you guys. I know I have been off the YouTube scene for a couple of months or whatever, but I am coming back. Um, I have some entertainment news that I'm going to do today because I know I've been gone and some people have been hitting people up on Twitter and talking about some entertainment news, so I'm going to give you my entertainment news for today. Before I start this video, please hit the subscribe button at the top, leave a comment below, and please hit those thumbs up button and let me know what you're feeling about this news that I'm going to share, which is entertainment news. As you guys may know, that DanityKane is getting back together, and they are in the process of working on their third album, which I'm like, loving it. I'm here for it. I'm here for another DanityKane album because DanityKane's first two albums were amazing. If you haven't followed Aubrey on Instagram, you know, she's been Instagramming the platinum plaque of the second album, and she was Instagramming that she was in the studios with the Stereotypes, which they did the single Damage for their second album, which they're working with them again, which I'm like, amazing. And also they were in the studio with Freshman, the people that did Chris Brown's Love No More single that's currently out on iTunes. If you don't have that, go get that. Yeah, so DanityKane is getting back together. What do we feel about this? And I know that there's speculation, well, we won't say speculation. We'll just say it's accurate. D Woods isn't coming back to the group because she's saying that she has other obligations because she's working on what do we want to say this, quote unquote, a play in her solo career. A lot of the fans feel like, oh, this is the four of them. It's gonna be only Aubrey, Shannon, and Drea, and Dawn. And no D Woods. D Woods was, listen, this is what I have to say. Personally, I love D Woods, but if she doesn't want to return to DanityKane, let it be the four of them. Okay, girl? Okay? Because if you watched Making the Band last season, the last season, where Drea was sitting at the table with Donnie, and Donnie was like, do you rather have the four or do you rather have the three? And she was like, I'd rather just be the four. Listen, and I'll just say this. I think there's some underlying issues that are still going on still to this day because with the whole situation of how DanityKane dismantled and things and that nature, and that brings me to another subject too. Allegedly, they are getting a show on VH1 with 51 Minds, who does I Love New York, Lala's Forecourt Life, and it's another TV show that they did with 51 Minds. Come on, Chaz. Think, girl. I don't know. I can't think of the other show. But they are going to be getting a TV show allegedly on VH1 to document the music and stuff like Making the Band was. So, and another alleged rumor is going around that they're signing with Epic Records, which I totally will say this. I said this to myself a couple months ago when the alleged rumors, when they went out to lunch, that that it was going to either be between L.A. Reid, Epic Records, and between Atlantic Records. Because if you remember back in 2009, Atlantic Records was trying to get DanityKane to get back together then in 2009, and it wasn't going to happen because at that time, Aubrey already had her TV show. Dawn was already doing Dirty Money at that. I think she was doing Dirty Money at that point. She may have been doing Dirty Money at that point. And Drea was just too through with the whole situation at that point in time and moment. I think she was just like, fuck it. But the good news is that the girls are coming back together. They're doing a third album, and allegedly they're going to be getting in the TV show, and allegedly they're on Epic Records. So I think this is going to be a good thing for girl groups for this year. You know, we got TLC coming back, Fifth Harmony, the girl group Little Mix, which, girl, girl. But so DanityKane is coming back with their third album, and what do we think about this? I mean, I'm like living it. Oh, and another thing too, in another nutshell too. They're still obligated to do their solo projects right now. Aubrey's coming out with Between Two Evils. Dawn is coming out with Black Heart, I believe, in September, I believe. And if you don't have Shannon Beck's EP, go get that on iTunes and get your life too, because that shit is amazing. But all the girls are still obligated to do their solo projects, so don't worry. I've been reading some of the fans have been saying, are we still gonna get Between Two Evils? Are we still gonna get Dawn's Black Heart? You're still gonna get the solo projects. They're still putting out their solo projects, and they're gonna come out this year. Aubrey's putting out Between Two Evils allegedly in August, and Dawn's putting out Black Heart in September. So make sure you guys enjoy this. We got DanityKane coming back into the fold. What do we think about this? Leave your comments below. Hit the thumbs up button. And let me know what you guys are feeling about DanityKane getting back together. Bye.